Это ужас. Ладно, если я буду отвлекаться, у меня тут 2 чата на Дискорде, WhatsApp, рейд в гильдии, мобильные этой стратегии. И попутно надо еще что-нибудь строить постоянно. Короче, я в 3 игры одновременно играю, плюс еще 2 чата. Вот такой человек. Что хотел делать-то вообще? Все. Надо сегодня постараться пройти. Потому что я хотел завтра чистить весь компьютер, убирать все лишние провода, термопасту поменяю. Наконец-таки купил термопасту, сейчас скажу. О, Арктик. Куда уж круче-то? Куда уж круче Арктика. А потом суп с котом. Просто хрен знает, может я там что-нибудь насобираю, заработает с 10-го раза, как обычно. Это ж все такое дело ненадежное. Особенно с моим компьютером столетним. Там стоит экспериментальный процессор, который мне поставили с наушниками в лаборатории. Ну, в смысле, там списанный компьютер был. Прот ему я поставил себе. И греется эта скотина, как не знаю что. И ни к одной материнке не проходит. Работает. Сейчас, секунду. Что я здесь стою? Кто мне скажет? А что мне? Ладно, короче. Ждет меня цитадель. Я хрен надеюсь. Ага. Вот. Так, здесь вроде все уже. Да, если кому надо. Игра. Да, ёлки. Игра называется Last Fortress. Клан наш называется Blood Incorporation и Income. Все, летел. А то все эти чаты мне не надо. Доки Альянса. Там еще после этого был какой-то. Сейчас. Там до хрена что делать надо. Как минимум надо все это обойти. Что-то у меня настроение повысилось. Прикольно. Ну, как настроение хорошее. Спасибо, Лебедянин, спасибо. Ух ты, ух ты, ух ты, ух ты, ух ты, ух ты, ух ты. Мы вышли из бухты, яхты, фирма Космонавт. Что-нибудь вообще зависло. Все зависли, эти чаты, блин. Так. Это что? Это что? Да, надо все обойти. Все. Сканировать. А что мне казалось, вот на этом экране тоже какая-то штука сканированная была. Не помню. Не помню, о чем там тормозит. Офицер из БЦ.
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
Как вы нашли? СБЦ пойдет в бой со мной. Мне добавили СБЦ. Чего там горит? Покрышки жгут. В цитадели жгут покрышки. Дикие кровные. Соларятся, жарят, наверное. Так. Угу. Ты кто? Генерал. Я не то сделал. Все, иди, я не туда зашел. Я помню. Так подожди, я помню. Все, надо сначала до магазина сбежать. Ты кто?
I've recovered the obelisk of Karza. It's waiting for you in Bay D-24.
You have? It's amazing. Thank you, Commander. That's going to help immeasurably with some very sensitive work.
Очень сложная борьба. Все равно до конца чуть-чуть не хватает мне для репутации полной полоски.
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh no. Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
А мне же есть палач.
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Или другой.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Thank you for shopping. Thank you for shopping. Кошки
Welcome
орут.
to Agor Munitions.
All purchases made by Agor Munitions will show on your credit report. Welcome to Super Ticket.
Нет, здесь меня. Так. Ну что, я
Here,
здесь не
got
стал.
some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making CSEC very happy.
Генерал Рака, генерал Рака, генерал Рака, генерал. Так, что я тут ношусь? 20 минут прошло, надо ставить стройку. Да. Что строить-то? Фигню. Да, вот эту фигню. Раз. Да, сейчас я быстро. Где-то есть-то. Жителей. Так, сейчас, вот. Так, это сюда. Это пока не надо. Здесь минута. О, господи. Кот говорит мяу. Мяу говорит кот. Так. Сюда.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to CSAC. He wanted you to know. Sounds like it came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
Что дали? 5 героя. Это хорошо. А ресурсы? А ресурсы-то не дали? А почему не дали? Непонятно. Непонятно. Так. Мне не хватит ни на что. Куда-то надо идти.
You sure you want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
On Mali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble, digging for ruins in the grass, and
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
4 часа производства. Охренеть. Суслики на вертолете. Господи, куда мы тут? Что тут творится?
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
Friends doesn't cut it for me anymore, Liara.
Wow, that sounds serious.
I am serious. Whatever happens, I'd like to spend my life with you.
Then you're extremely lucky that I feel that way too.
I know.
Hello, Shepard.
Это хорошо. Это хорошо. Тебе все отдал? Кладка.
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador.
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
This was where Seren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
Господи, что творится-то?
Saren had assassins after you?
Right. I disabled the Geth and found that recording that proved he was working with the Reapers. I went to Ilium and tried to inform the authorities, but Saren's mercenaries attacked. I barely escaped. I stowed away on a Turian freighter and came out here. I thought I was safe.
You never told me about this. How bad was it?
Got me in the arm. They used polonium rounds. I was running a fever in minutes. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Saren. The Turian clerk called me suit rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
And you're assisting him in spite of that.
This war is too big for old grudges. You showed me that. We're at peace with the Gap. I can't waste my time on a Turian who made me angry. Besides, it all worked out. I made it to the wards. You found me. Happy ending.
And now the Turians will get the aid they desperately need.
I nearly reminded him who I was. Made him apologize, rubbed his nose in it. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
Thanks, Shepard. So did you. Everything looks so peaceful.
Защитный дрон мне не нужен. Мне по-хорошему машинке из этого не нужно, ничего не пользуюсь. А, ну да. Так это реклама непонятная. Так. 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 Пусто. И там, значит, пусто. Ну, что не пусто, тут сидит. О!
Actually, I found a Capriosaur skull preserved in amber. Maybe you could clone it, or...
You're kidding? You're kidding? Seriously? Well, if the genetic material is intact, we could... We've got cloning facilities on Surkesh. Capriosaur genes were remarkably pliant. Cloning might be effective. Leave it. They're already running...
Сделать. Господи, кровары на динозаврах. Совсем с ума сошли.
Spectre status recognized. Please 1 moment. Now arriving at docking bay 24.
Ёлка, это тут до хрена обходить-то. Ну это вот последний раз. Так что все, во всей галактике я все собрал. Тут ничего нет. Все. Сейчас я все им раздам. Что ты валяешься на ящиках? Трутень.
After my parents. They put me on the rescue transport and said to wait for them here. They'll come find me as soon as they can.
Конечно, блондинка, всех убили. Так.
I believe those are my credits.
Что творится?
You just gonna stand there and watch?
Ты сопьешься. Так.
I found a Prothean sphere on Gehenna. Contact the Alliance and tell them Commander Shepard asked them to pay you for it.
I'll call them right now.
Mm-hmm.
I believe those are my credits.
Thank you.
Hey, I've assumed full control of the mission, and we're committed to moving forward with our...
There's nothing this galaxy can be if we all work together.
Так что за жесть такой? Что случилось? Ох, ох. Ребята, ну ладно, все, здесь уже можно завязывать. Здесь что? Здесь что? Ага. Так. Что очереди все больше, народу все больше. Все куда-то бегут. А это посредник или проповедник? Проповедник, это который на Омеге против людей вступал. О! Он перестал на людей идти, он.
Do you know the current leader of the Sons?
What? Don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed. Real popular after that. We couldn't boot him from the Suns fast enough. Should have ended his tenure with a bullet.
Do you know the current leader of the Sons?
What?
Не надо по второму разу.
Little scumbag shot his mouth off.
Так, стоп, а мне ж на Омегу лететь. Ёлки-моталки. Я и забыл совсем. Там квест был. Омега, целых 3 квеста.
Козельская была только негазированная, поэтому я купил все это доверенности.
Спасибо.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
You're sure of what you saw?
Yes, Sergeant.
Heard from your brother since then?
All right, Lobby. I'll see if I can get you fighting Reapers instead of Cerberus.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. You won't thank me so much when you're eye-deep in husks.
Что ж вы так?
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garbug. I'll have them brought here.
Shepard. Thank you. I'm sure that'll help with
You finally made it off the Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking. Hey, Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkop.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock at that.
Ой, какая я гадость.
She's seen battle. Look at the waiver and drive corps missions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
But you weren't. You're alive. And that's a good thing.
Maybe so.
The lives of future generations.
Вы их развязываете эти разговоры, мы должны выжить. Пафос
Is
развели.
that an Alliance cruiser? What's it doing here?
That's the SSB London. Decommissioned years ago. Look, no guns. Refugees must have salvaged it from a shipyard. Geneva-class cruisers always had ezo cores like granite.
People find a way to survive.
Do whatever it takes to see another day. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it. Your suggestion to come out here was a good one, Commander.
Репутация в числовом виде жалко не показывается. Не видно. еще набил. Да. Ладно, будет возможность. Еще казали лететь. Посольство. Нет. Посольство. Сейчас бюрократии, разговоров будет полно. Про Мелу не забыть. О.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
Might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel alive. It's a victory in itself.
Perhaps, when things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire, the power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Hey, Hannah. I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of you...
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Dorian, Asari, Hannah. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well, for a human who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander. I have enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
Чудеса. Чудеса. Чудеса.
Thank you again.
Вот, к этому ходим, никто не надо было. Надо было.
Urgently, human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
What is it?
Holding sorrow, Dakuna, my home world, the Reapers have come. Holding sorrow, our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
How do your people fight?
Proudly, with BI-assisted infantry, our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle mounted on their backs. Mixed pride and shame, our enemies have called us living tanks, as well as names less flattering.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. The Kuna burns.
Здесь не надо было ничего.
Hey, Shepard. Everyone's walk. These are dark days for all.
Давай, 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 давай. Что ж, по-моему, не надо было. Ладно, сейчас сначала. Ёлки, это все надо потом. А вот это надо было нести. Я не помню. Вот не ори.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard, thank you for coming.
Did you find something?
The Council has ordered a full review into Donald Udina's activities. We're still piecing together his coup attempt. But that isn't why I asked you here. The situation is growing urgent for my people. We're aware your crucible is still missing a key component.
The catalyst. Do you know something?
Not exactly, but there is an artifact on our homeworld, Thessia, known only to highest levels of my government.
What is it?
With any luck, it's a means to help you locate the catalyst. The artifact is kept in a temple located at these coordinates. I've ordered a scientific team to meet you there.
Потом.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Every species in the Citadel has its secrets, Commander. But this one, in the wrong hands, would upset the balance of galactic power.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
Which is why I'm bringing this to you.
I appreciate the help.
It's you who will be helping us. The matriarchs are growing desperate. For the first time in our history, Thessia is vulnerable. For all our intellect, we're outmatched by Reaper firepower.
I'll do what I can.
Whether you know it or not, you've become the sole ray of hope in a very dark night. Goddess be with you.
А сюда уже не пускают. Сейчас я дойду в больницу. Короче, посмотреть. В посольстве. Едь в посольстве. Стоп, ты же здесь. Даже в посольстве. Да. Нормально, нет. Посольство. Приехали. Может, тебе их передать?
Hey, Shepard. These are dark days for all of us.
Нет, здесь их нет.
You got your work cut out.
Какому офицеру СБЦ в посольствах я должен это передать? Так же, как и яд. Кому надо передать было яд? Нахрена вообще было передавать яд? Ничего не понимаю. Идите это. Да чтоб тебя. Это мы соблюдим. А что? Вот он. В посольство Азари? Так я и не нашел. Понятно. Почему? Вот это только что я нашел. Ничего не понимаю.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Excuse me. I recovered the rings of Elune. They're waiting in Bay D24.
That's wonderful. Thank you.
So I'm in the shower with
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can. I'm glad we had time to...
Me too. And Shepard.
Take care, Jake.
You too, Shepard.
Кажется, за сегодня я ни хрена не успею игру пройти. Может, успею.
I came across this treatment plant at a chemical plant. Could it help?
What is... I've never seen this kind of process before.
Huh. Probably experimental. It's a long shot, but let's run some tests and see if it might work for our patient.
Так, ладно.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, you should be able to come up with an antidote.
Теперь надо найти, кому кошницов отдать. Посольство.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator. One moment, please.
Не надо. Я не... Где-то видел, а где я не помню.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
I recovered the code of the ancients from Dakuna. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
Wait. You asked if I got heavy on her. I never said I was heavy on her. What do you know anything about? space. I can have them waiting for you at Bay D24 if that would help.
Really? Oh, damn. Could hurt. Thank you.
It seems... Is there anything on your mind?
Пляшем. О. Нет, не было ничего. Не было ничего делать. Блин, казалось.
If I'm not needed to answer an inquiry,
Пьянствуют все. Что, ты за неделю сидишь? Ладно. Пошли дальше. Давай еще. Как нехеренно. Давай еще, ладно. Что такое? Напились. С третьей рюмки. Че ты так срубил-то? Да. Что тут загадать дают такую? Посольстве на цитадели. Нет там такого. Ну и что, еще раз обойти? Мне вообще-то кажется, что это... Я что-то не нашел, а глюки в самой игре.
excuse me. I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got...
A Reaper code fragment. Yes, I can use this to try to predict their strategic processes. We might be able to save a few worlds with this, Commander. Thank you.
Да уйди ты отсюда, елки. Вот скотина.
No, I know what I said.
Даже не знаю. Я даже не знаю. Но вроде тут никого больше нет. Ну и хрен себе, надо на Омегу лететь. Все.
Please select it. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Никто не пишет.
Commander?
Никого нет. Зайти к себе, посмотреть, что там. Хотя бы рыб покормить. Рыбы, наверное, померли. Вот во второй части никто рыб не кормил. Здесь какая-то, видимо, уборщица есть, которая приходит и рыб кормит. Прикольно такой. Скринхер из дома иметь.
Say that again.
The population of the colony world of Tyvor has been killed.
I don't understand.
It was self-inflicted. When Reaper forces invaded,
Хватает
Tyvor's
тебе
colonists detonated nuclear weapons inside their cities.
Goddess.
Their deaths would have been instantaneous, Doctor.
Thank you, Cliff. That'll be all.
О, Марин.
I'm glad you made it back, and I'd appreciate it if you'd avoided talking to... I don't want any tentacled creature inside your mind, except me.
Телепорт.
Faster than light jump successful.
Телепорт. Круто. Над нами улететь. Так, начинается. Тут вообще ничего нет.
I found something. Evasion successful.
Тут топливо. Ну ладно. Я даже не знаю, что это такое. Что на дальний обход. Я тут вообще был. Чего нет? Был. Все, я помню. Здесь я был. Не помню. Что это? Как вот я эти собрал? Что-то не собрал. О, начинается уже. Полетели.
Faster than light jump successful.
Я не знаю, что здесь. Тоже, наверное, топливо.
Evasion successful.
Ну, тут нету ни хрена.
Reapers eluded.
Я не понимаю. Ходить сюда еще раз.
Faster than light jump successful.
Все, не пойду. Наел. Где находится эта фигня? Мега. Хрен. Не помню. А и это что такое? А, этого я не нашел. Туманность Афины. Поищем. Туманность Афины. Туманность Афины. Туманность Афины вот здесь. Ну, значит, на мегу закрыт. Вот, все.
Signal confirmed.
Ух ты, далеко-то как.
I found something. Evasion successful.
Очень хорошо. Какие-то расстояния очень гигантские. Кошки хватит драться. Всем обалдеть.
Reapers eluded. I found something.
Вот это там найти было. Нет, я еще не нажрал. Как ты...
Faster than light jump successful.
Как ты...
Evasion successful.
А, вверх. Сюда нет. О! Всё.
Reapers eluded.
Стив. Стив. Пойти. Ладно.
Faster than light jump successful.
Отуметь. Нету. 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 Если вот эта маленькая. Это всегда такая маленькая. И самая неудобная. Отвалить.
Evasion successful.
Ну все, там дальше будет это. Стоп. Ладно, что был. Был. Очень хорошо. Война войной, все расчеты в твердой валюте.
There's activity across most of the planet.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle, and let's do this.
Кого берем? Его берем. Я забыл это повысить. Анархист.
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Your empathies are weakness. You must numb yourself to loss.
Venezia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
I studied your mission reports. Your mother was indoctrinated.
Yes, we had to kill her.
Yet it did not stop you from fighting. As I said, steel yourself. Many more lives will be lost.
We can't ignore that people are dying. The Reapers may not have mercy, but we do.
It is their indifference that gives them power.
Then let's show them there's another way.
This can't be happening. My home.
There's no time to mourn. We're exposed up here.
Let's get down.
You must be Commander Shepard! Commander, we heard it! The barrier's been breached! Commander, we'll talk later! Get on that gun up there and do some damage! Somebody better get on that gun! The gun over there! Where's the use? Enemy targets on the bridge! Hold them back!
Ну, мелочи, вы сами прибьете. Хороший коммент. Ни хрена вас тут.
Enemy targets on the bridge! I want that gunship prepped and in the air! all costs. Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
What exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
I know what that's like, but you have to trust the chain of command.
We're not even sure the chain still exists. So what are we doing here?
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving! Now! I'm sorry, Commander. If your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out.
No! I sense you the lineage of a leader. A warrior's skill and cunning. They are strong in your genes. But you've grown tired of them. You're exhausted by defeat. And now you worry you don't have the courage left to war.
By the goddess, are you...
Find your resolve. This war can end.
We're building a Prothean superweapon. It will win this war.
I believe it. This is Lieutenant Curran.
Опять по пальцу говорят.
Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia. Make it count.
I was here years ago. To see the city burning like this is...
It can... Rebuild.
А, стоп, есть же... Нет, не есть же.
Just worry about the next 20 meters. Watch it!
This has to end.
Drop straight from your aim. It will keep you alive.
Remember that, because here they come. Staggered approach! Try to use cover! Push them back!
Я же себе оставил на увеличение патронов штуку. Должно быть хотя бы 21 патрон, не 20. Честно.
On that building, we've got science work. No! Damn them!
Keep your focus, Liara.
Those things are slaughtering my people!
Gather and take cover! Watch the edges! Don't let them get around us!
They just won't stop!
Да кто там стреляет? Лина? Так, я жестко.
That door ahead looks like our way out of this mess.
Another mission is started.
Alright, let's get moving before more of them come back.
Вот, ну еще кто-то.
I still can't face those things. My own people.
When we fought the Reapers, they turned our own children against us.
I can't imagine that.
They assumed we would hesitate to kill them.
Did you?
What answer would you prefer?
None. Let's stop talking about this.
Above us!
My people must not believe devils. They changed their minds when the Reapers arrived.
No sign of her yet. Wait, Shepard just arrived. Watch your head! How long can you hold out? Not in here, as long as it is. Can you really win this war? Get to that temple and the Reapers are history. Let's do some damage!
Need to kill them!
Nice shot! That's the last of them. Get moving, Commander. Toward the Reaper. It's a way out of here.
You have an interesting concept of escape.
No choice.
Помню. Пользы от нее не видел.
Outside this isn't far from here. I can cover you. Go!
Куда?
This nightmare never ends. The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
Keep it loud.
Watch it!
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support. The things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help.
Have I told you how much I hate this war? Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is there anybody left on this frequency? We're in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound. Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light 'em up. Talon 1, watch the jamming. Target acquired. I'm hit. The stabilizer blew out. This is Talon 5. Whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now.
Go, Commander. I'll cover you from here.
Commander Shepard, I've got your back. Let's get you into that temple. That's it for the missiles. Switching to the gun.
Next time we go to war, maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
Move! Now's our chance!
Что творится?
like we're in the clear. Let's get inside.
Let me take a look. It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Do religion and military always mix among Asari?
No, this is unusual. Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Something is wrong. Your scientist should be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts. This is what we're looking for. I'm guessing these are the scientists. What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient Asari followers. I don't think this is the artifact. A page from one of our earliest religious texts, the Athame Codex. Not very useful. It talks about Athame's god.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. That's a sculpture of Lucen, one of Athame's servants who walked among my ancestors, bestowing knowledge.
And you don't see the resemblance? He was no servant of an imaginary goddess. He was Prothean.
What? That's impossible.
The truth is right there, carved in stone.
Doesn't look useful. That's Janiri, Athame's guide who brought enlightenment to Thessia long ago.
He was no servant of an imaginary goddess. He was Prothean.
What do you know about this?
A fragment from the Codex. It's not what we need. It describes how Athame's guide Janiri gave my people seeds. He taught them the seasons so they could grow crops.
We didn't.
What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient Asari followers. I don't think this is the artifact.
Another one of the myths that somehow looks Prothean.
What? But that can't be.
It is, and it was. We were here in the beginning, watching it grow. Athame was us. Their throats.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
It's Athame. Her image became more like ours over time.
You mean your ancestors tried to hide the truth?
I'm still not willing to believe any of that's real.
Then why does Athame speak Prothean?
What do you mean?
There's something here. I can sense it.
In this temple? I admit it is strange this place has been so well preserved. Though Athame does have great historical significance, we once believed our gods were separate from the world, looking down on us. There is a universal energy.
Ah! There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
The answer is obvious. Power and influence. Your people are holding the knowledge of my race for their own gain.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
This temple is thousands of years old. Time enough to make serious progress.
That doesn't make it true.
You can't keep denying reality, Asari. Even a small amount of data will give your species an edge. Or are you insulted that your government didn't involve you?
The Mars ruins are where humanity got Mass Effect technology.
And we learned of it from the ruins of the Inosani, the race that came before us. It was our secret for centuries.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they had.
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't know what's going on here.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
I do. The activation process has begun.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharos years ago. No connection here.
The end of the war is near. Find what we need. Finish the crucible.
I'd say that one counts.
Doesn't look like a connection. It seems each connection provides more power to the beacon.
Asari are observant
Was that sarcasm?
and easily confused. It's gaining power. It's still not complete. There is nothing useful here. This confirms the Asari owe your superiority to my people.
And you owe the Mass Effect relays to the Reapers. How did that turn out?
So you do bite. Good. We'll need that. That isn't what we need. The activation is complete. We can access the beacon now.
We need to hurry. This place isn't going to... last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
One of our computers.
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Hold on. We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the crucible.
A memory of one of my people.
I'm called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Asher Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tremblia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
We're all Protheans so grim.
What happened to the crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle. Later we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
I always suspected as much.
And now we're facing the same problem.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond, the same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assumed the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers have arrived to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
We can break this cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not a Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
Then we'll be the first. Tell us what the catalyst is.
Listen to the human. She can be trusted.
I detect you are one of us. You are Prothean.
The last. I am the final hope to avenge our people.
Your mission was known to me. Do you believe this present cycle can deliver retribution?
They have earned the right to try.
Tell us what we need to know.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
Shepard.
How did you find this place?
The archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasani. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them?
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
What the hell are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard. I know how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
You've been spending too much time with the enemy. They're dragging you over to their side, their way of thinking.
No, I just see things differently.
If you truly care about humanity, you'll stop fighting me. You'll join me.
Don't ever question my intentions. I've sacrificed more for humanity than you'll ever know. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
You've forgotten everything you stood for. Cerberus was supposed to be humanity's sword, not a dagger in our back.
Poetic, but as usual, you miss the point. The world is more gray than you care to admit.
With the Prothean data in this beacon, I can end this conflict once and for all. You're either with me or against me. There's nothing gray about that.
No, I suppose there isn't. Lang, the commander has something I need. Please relieve her of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge! Commander, the guns!
Ой. Быстро. А потому что надо сначала его пострелять. А потом...
I've got this! I need to recharge! Cover me!
The gunship's taking up position!
You've had your fun now, Shepard. It's a pity the Germans never...
Балки.
There's only one way this ends. Target this reports.
Прям уничтожен.
Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
Все, геймовер.
Shepard!
Hang on.
This is Shepard. Give us your location.
I repeat, is anyone on this frequency?
We read you. Give me your
The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait, I've got to reorient that. Please, is anybody there? I promise.
Commander? Counselor? The mission...
We've lost contact with the It's gone dark.
How soon will the Crucible be ready to deploy? Counselor, I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
What happened?
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then you'll excuse me. There are preparations to make, continuity of civilization to consider. I never thought this day would come.
None of us did. Sorry.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard. Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Thessia's lost, as is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Well, there is something.
Let's hear it, Trainer.
I was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination. But the signal disappeared in the Yera system.
Naturally.
It's not just gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Yera system is home to Sanctuary and Little Else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees.
You think it's worth checking out, Trainer?
Yes, Mom, I do.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
Nice work, Trainer. Giving us a shot. Now let's make sure we don't waste it.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Yera system. You were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
grounded car.
Ну вообще, этого должно хватить. А как народ набирал по 8? Хрен знает. Ладно, ну этого хватит.
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Enteron. I've updated the galaxy map.
Doesn't hurt to go over the weapon roster one more time.
Все, уж не хрена.
You want something?
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
Пройдусь по кораблю, посмотрю, что творится.
Sure what to think about that little mech dog roaming the ship.
You mean Sophie? I think she's cute.
What purpose does she serve?
I guess I have a soft spot for one. Look how long I've been with you.
Need anything, Commander?
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
I'm falling down tired. I need a folding chair or something. I talked with Williams between the 212, Horizon, and the Council of Gods. Follows her around.
Those were all lies back there.
They were not.
My people weren't animals for your kind to experiment on.
You wanted to know more about your history, Asari. Now you do.
I have a name. It's Liara Tassoni, and I am...
Hey! Settle down.
My home was just destroyed, and all he can do is gloat.
Given what's happened today, I think you owe Liara an apology, Javik.
Apologize for the truth?
But not doing more. You're a Prothean. You were supposed to have all the answers. How could you not stop this from happening?
We believed you would. Long ago, we saw the potential in your people. Even then, it was obvious. The wisdom, the patience. You were the best hope for this cycle. So you were guided when necessary.
Well, it didn't work.
You're still alive, aren't you? Your world may have fallen, but as long as even one Asari is left standing, the fight isn't over.
I guess that goes for Protheans, too.
Despair is the enemy's greatest weapon. Do not let them wield it. Liara Tassoni.
That was unexpected. Thank you.
We still need her talents. If grief overcomes her, she will be lost to us.
So did you actually mean what you said?
Does it matter?
Liara means a great deal to me. It matters.
Then I will tell you what you want to hear. I meant what I said.
Carry on.
It was good to see another of my kind. Even if it was just a ghost. One more Prothean fight the Reapers. If there is to be victory in this war.
She went straight to her cabin. She's not answering her call.
How bad?
I've never seen Liara like this. Not even after Noveria. Can you talk to her? You've known her as long as any of us. And with Palaven.
I'm just another damn reminder of how many people are dying. You should talk to her.
I just regained my homeworld. She just lost hers.
Well, I don't have any magic words. She needs time. Maybe call her later.
She went straight to her cabin. She's not answering her call.
How bad?
I'll go talk to Liara.
Good. When she went by, she just really needs you right now.
Давайте посмотрю.
I'm sorry, Shepard. You all right?
I'm fine.
Liara?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll talk to her.
Thanks. This isn't something she should deal with by herself.
Same goes for you.
Sure.
I've studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thessia earlier,
You would have needed Shepard's cipher to comprehend it.
I still could have learned from it. Instead, my mother hid the galaxy's most important archaeological find from me. It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean researcher.
The penalties for withholding Prothean technology are among the harshest in Council space. Your mother's motives may have been simply to shield you.
Perhaps. Thank you, Edie. I hadn't considered that. How did this happen, Shepard? My entire civilization. The Asari's history. The Protheans made it a lie all along, and I abandoned my people to hunt for the catalyst.
You'd never do that.
They're dying by the millions. I told those people on Thessia we'd save them. How many Asari died because I demanded their help?
None.
Shepard, that isn't true.
You've been warning your people for 4 years, Liara. There's not a damn thing you should feel guilty about. If we move fast enough, they'll have a chance to survive this, to start again. We lost Thessia, but we haven't lost the Asari yet.
Helping the refugees. That's something I can do. It's something I owe them.
I knew you'd think of something.
I still need some time, Shepard. But thank you. I need some time, Shepard.
A pleasure to see you.
Да, логично, что такое. Конечно, красивый, но только от него нет. Это, наверное, лучше.
Any word from your family?
They made it off Palaven. It was tight, but they're okay.
We'll take every scrap of good news we can get.
Wish I had more, though.
Why?
I just had to make a tough call with the Primarch. He said our fleets are being decimated, so I advised him to cease all offensive operations against the Reapers.
A full retreat?
The only way to save Palaven now is to hold our ships back for the Crucible. But if I'm wrong, then a lot of other Turian families won't be as lucky as mine.
That's a hell of a gamble. No other options?
If there are, I can't see them. It all comes down to the Crucible now.
And ruthless calculus.
How are you holding up, Shepard? This all has to be taking a toll.
There's only so much fighting a person. Only so much death you can take
before your friend picks you up, dusts you off, and tells you you're the best damn soldier he's ever met. We'll get through this. We always do. Not something you can ever get used to, seeing the world go down like that.
Hopefully she's doing better now.
Thanks for talking to her. Neither of us knew what to say.
There's not much we can say. But being there helps.
Go to the message at your private terminal.
What do we know?
Edie, the sanctuary facility was devoted to aiding refugees from Reaper-controlled systems. The facility went offline recently, and no communications have come or gone since. It is unclear why Kai Lang or Cerberus would be interested in Sanctuary.
If there's a clue to Cerberus here, we find it.
Ma'am, I'm picking up a signal from the facility. It's weak, but I'll try to boost it.
This is Oriana London. Stay away from Sanctuary. It's not what it seems. Please, you must listen to me. They're using...
Oriana was kidnapped by their father. He's likely working with the elusive man. If she's here, Miranda can't be far away.
That's our link to Cerberus.
Approaching the LZ. Seeing some damage, Commander, but no activity.
Cerberus does not get the jump on us this time. Stay sharp, people.
A lot of damage coming down.
Yeah. Who's fighting? Everyone hear that?
Yes, radio's offline. Something's jamming our signals.
Explains no comms.
We got
A harvester! I saw it! Phantoms!
Keep them at a distance.
Looks like they were evacuating.
And looks like the Reapers were hunting them down.
About time they started killing each other.
What happened here?
Come on.
Cerberus shuttle came from that tower.
Then that's where we're headed.
It is done. Footage from security cameras. A place to organize the new arrivals.
Come on. Let's keep looking.
Accident report 2139. An illegal communication device nearly made it past pre-screening. Scanner software is not safe. We have no way to evacuate the central scrambler, but we can chance a signal leaving the planet.
The number of refugees has doubled in the last 2 weeks. I heard that people are just abandoning shuttles outside the main gate. They just don't have anywhere to go. Security procedures are in place.
I figure. I can finish off the radio. And move through staff housing into Sanctuary itself.
With your help, Sanctuary is building a better tomorrow. Communication devices will not function within
Ну, блин. Трудно было здесь лестницу поставить.
For your security, no communication devices are allowed within the Sanctuary.
This must be another landing area.
Those ships we saw outside must have been waiting to get in.
But where are all the people
Got
they
something
brought?
on you.
Casualties. Both sides. That's Miranda.
An observation deck. It's a dead end.
We need an exit. Keep looking.
Communication devices will not function within the Sanctuary.
This is Miranda Lawson. If you've managed to get this far, you must be desperate or stupid. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson. Turn back now. There is no help to be found here. All communication is being blocked from the central tower. Sanctuary is a lie. Stay away.
Okay, so we've got Cerberus, Reapers, and Miranda's crazy father. Any ideas how this all fits? The security panel, shutting it down.
Strange. An unusual amount of technology for such a facility.
We have a back door to the facility. Let's move.
I'm sure of it. I don't know how, but Cerberus has found a way to use it.
The answer has to be here somewhere.
This looks more like a factory than a refugee camp.
Some kind of control center. No power.
Look around for a switch. Power switch. There.
Yes. This process is known to me. They do not kill what can be useful. I'm sorry, Commander.
I think I understand. They're being turned into husks.
Кот уйти.
Come on!
Пошел вперед. Наоборот. И назад-то не иду. Назад иду. Ты...
Creating mindless husks doesn't make sense. There must be more to this. The slaughter of so many. For what?
The Reapers attacked because this place was a threat. We need to find out why.
Shutting down the power. Reaper forces have made a mess of the facility. I'm shutting down the power to the processing plant to lock them down. Should keep them out of the entrance as well.
Сейчас, секунду. Нога затекла.
Kai Lang. She won't know he's here.
Miranda Lawson has arrived sooner than expected. You want me to deal with her?
Only if she gets in your way. Stay focused on the research data. Find it and get out.
Yes, sir.
Damn it. Let's move. Gotta be more where they came from.
I spent the last week making small adjustments to increase processing efficiency. We've confirmed the results of Cerberus experiments involving the husk creatures.
Reaper forces! Must be left over from the attack! I see him!
Что-то я нахожу.
The pursuit of efficiency has revealed an important fact. The Reaper's use of dragon's teeth to create husks is ingenious. The Reaper nanites attach themselves to the adrenaline released, and with the pursuit of efficiency efficiency has revealed an important fact. The Reaper's use of Kraken's teeth to create husks is ingenious. The Reaper nanites attach themselves to the adrenaline rest and quickly move through the body.
Terminal's damaged. Hang on.
The Reapers wish this place to be shut down. Maybe we'll find answers.
It doesn't make sense. Cerberus and the Reapers were getting along. What changed?
There it is.
Heading to the tower to disable the communications scrambler. I have to get word out. Some refugees are turned into husks. Some are indoctrinated and shipped to the elusive man. Whoever's left is used in experiments. The data indicates that my father is trying to figure out how Reaper indoctrination works.
Tricking refugees with food and shelter only to turn them into test subjects. And for what?
Your choices will become less appealing as the Reapers devour your galaxy.
Note that she mentioned shipping indoctrinated refugees to the elusive man. We can use that to find him.
Good catch. Come on. Miranda said she was headed to the tower.
Understanding the indoctrination process is one thing. However, turning it to our advantage is proving to be quite another. This is assembly line.
Heavy resistance outside the tower. If you're receiving this, I've got evidence you cannot ignore. Confirmation that my father is working for the elusive man. Connection established.
I have your report on the process, Mr. Lawson. Cut to the chase. Can you do it?
Theoretically, control is possible, yes. The Reaper subjects we converted are responding, but it's difficult to maintain.
I thought that might be the case. Not to worry, Henry. With Sanctuary's help, we'll get it sorted.
If he can control Reaper minions, we have a potent weapon.
I'll play the rest of it.
We've done it. We've found a way to co-opt their control signal. As long as the Reaper troops remain in close proximity to our signal, we can maintain control indefinitely.
Excellent news. And how could we extrapolate this technique to apply to the Reapers themselves?
That's a much bigger challenge.
Now we know where the Reapers attacked Sanctuary.
They deduced Cerberus' plan. That bodes ill for the elusive man.
But it's good news for us. We finally have our link to Cerberus. Lowering the access ladder. Come on, let's move.
Wait, Shepard, there's more here.
Damn it! I hope she's ready for him.
Right here.
This'll get us closer to the tower. This way.
Commander, up ahead.
Stay out of their reach!
A doorway.
Let's move!
Tower access granted.
Get ready!
Shepard.
Commander Shepard, excellent timing.
Put the gun down.
No. Oriana tried to shoot me. Miranda's poisonous influence, no doubt.
I'm sorry she missed. Where's Kai Lang?
I don't know. Gone. He took my research and left us here to die.
Miranda, can you hear me?
That's close enough. Both of you. Kai Lang didn't finish the job, but I will.
This ends here.
On the contrary, now that the Reapers are taken care of, we have a way out.
Let her go.
Shepard. Don't let him take her. Shepard, please.
I have no problem with you. I just want Oriana and the research data.
You want a lot.
You get your life in return. How much is that worth?
All right. Take her. But I want out alive. Deal?
No deal. Miranda? Miranda, I'm sorry. Shh. Listen to me. Listen. I wanted you to have a normal life. Marriage. Children. Things I could never have. I know. I just wanted my sister. I love you, Ori. I love you too. Shepard.
Here.
Before Kai Lang left, I planted a trace on him.
A trace. You thought of everything.
Not everything. Nobody's perfect. But at least Ori is safe.
I've never met anyone like you, Miranda.
No, you haven't.
I'll keep your sister safe.
Блин, а у меня она в прошлый раз не погибла. А что-то я не так сделал-то?
I just wish I could have. Miranda?
А что это?
Let's make sure everybody knows about this place.
Communication scrambler disabled. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson.
Let's get you out of here.
wasn't in favor of your diversion to Sanctuary, Commander. Too many unknowns. But I was wrong. The Cerberus lab you raided hinted at something big, but we never expected this. All those refugees, all that slaughter, just to study indoctrination.
Sanctuary did need to be shut down, sir. What they learned about the Reapers wasn't worth all those lives.
It's useful intel, Commander, but you're right. The cost was too high. Do we have a location on the elusive man?
Yes, we had a tracer on Kai Lang when he reported back.
Good. That gives us a fighting chance to take Cerberus out of this war.
Agreed. A lot was sacrificed to get this information. I plan to settle the score.
We end Cerberus and focus on the Reapers.
Understood.
Pack it out.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
What kind of soldier looks at the camp that turns people into husks and goes, yeah, I want to help with that?
Same guy that lets Cerberus stick Reaper tech into his skull. It seems Tally's taking what happened on Horizon hard. She's in the lounge if you want to check on her. The Alliance has issued warnings about Sanctuary. Cerberus bastards. Horizon was my home. Just tell me you're going to take Cerberus down.
Cerberus is already dead. They just don't know it yet. And when their base is nothing but a smoking crater, remember that you're the one who helped us find them.
Thanks.
She's not a yeoman, she's a communications specialist. And you're barking up the wrong tree, Kenneth. You're not her mate.
Oh, well, perhaps you should go and talk to her then.
Maybe I should. Nobody's barking on my tree.
If it works out, shelter team and you.
Breaking now, Alliance Marines uncover the worst Cerberus war crimes to date. Sanctuary advertises a safe haven on the planet Horizon.
I wanted to thank you.
I've done something that meets your approval.
Liara told me about your talk with her. It made her feel better.
When we fought the Reapers, the feelings of one soldier did not matter.
But you had decades to become numb to what was happening.
It is the only means of survival.
Maybe. But I don't see how anyone can ignore the things we saw at Sanctuary.
It's easy when you've seen far worse.
I'm sorry you had to.
Your sympathy is not necessary, Quarian. But it is appreciated. Your species always was emotional. We believed it a side effect of your eco-symbiotic society.
Or maybe it's just genuine.
Perhaps.
Looks familiar.
I've been studying this ship. Its crew. There was a Normandy before this one. You died in an attack.
Something like that.
But then you were resurrected to fight the Reapers.
Maybe you and I have a thing or two in common.
But you have something else. The reasons you fight are still alive. The friendships of the people around you. And more. You and the Asari are joined.
You could say that.
I'm not. Your pheromones are. Is this why you wish to continue living? For their affection?
Without that affection, all I have in my life is death. And that's not enough.
Yes.
What about you? I respect your reasons for being here, but I get the feeling there's something more, Javik. What's in here?
It is called the Echo Shard. Passed from soldier to soldier. Prothean to Prothean. Each adds their memories to it.
Like a beacon. A far back does it go?
To a time before the Reapers. It is all that is left of my people.
And you don't want to remember that?
Imagine if everyone you knew was dead. You could not remember their faces, or the color of the sky above your home. The memories were gone, but so was the pain. Would you want to remember that, Commander? Even if it meant watching everyone die again.
If I had something like this, seeing Earth again, whole, with everyone still alive, that would be worth the pain.
Before the Reapers, the stars belonged to us. Civilization flourished. There was the Quasar fortress of the Tarandi Vale, the ice canals of Judah IV, the palisades of the Verome Angelic. It was magnificent. But then...
What is it?
The Reapers came. Planet by planet, we were extinguished. We fought back.
You okay?
I once commanded a ship like this one. A loyal crew with many friends. Was captured. Only I escaped.
What happened to them?
Indoctrinated. The Reapers sent them against me. Year after year. Battle after battle. I was hunted by my own people. Every encounter, a reminder of my failure as a soldier.
Sorry. I had no idea.
Until the battle of the Cronian Nebula. I had only my knife left. I cornered my men and slit their throats one by one. I watched them bleed to death to be certain.
That must have been...
It was the day I understood. War is atrocity committed in the name of survival. It is a lesson I wish I had never learned.
Канал тьмы.
Subjugating the Reapers will not bring victory. Only their extinction will.
Why is that?
Our war lasted for centuries. It provided more time for worse atrocities to be committed. There was a species.
Я тут был, все, я понял. Нет никого.
Shepard! Want a drink? I'm toasting Miranda, I think.
How are you getting drunk?
Very carefully. Torian brandy, triple filtered, then introduced into the suit through an emergency induction port.
That's a straw, Tally.
Emergency induction port. It's actually getting a little harder to get it into the slot. I think that means it's working. She was so rude. What did Jack call her? Cerberus cheerleader? With her perfect genes and that attitude, and I wish she was here.
I didn't realize this would be so hard on you.
I didn't like her. Keela, she was such a bitch. But I respected her. Sometimes that's better than liking. She did whatever it took to stop her father. She never gave in to him, never changed herself to please him.
Ah.
Don't me. You sound like a Forja.
Saying a bit of yourself in Miranda fighting her father?
I spent my life trying to live up to him. Then making up for his mistakes, doing what he'd have wanted.
It's never that easy.
When do we get to stop reacting to our parents and start living for ourselves?
The answer to that one's at the bottom of that glass.
I might need help with the induction straw. Port. You know.
Here's to Miranda.
Rest easy, you genetically perfect Cerberus cheerleader bushnet. Kill us alive.
Нажралась. Все. Пойдем, зайдем сюда, что ли. А, ну можно сюда зайти.
Please, enjoy your day.
I wish we'd been able to save Miranda, Shepard. She may have worked for Cerberus, but she did the right thing. I hope she's found some peace.
Все, пойду к Карусу зайду и хорош.
So the elusive man really believes he can control Reapers. Husks are one thing, but a whole fleet? Demand.
Commander, Cerberus has taken one of our secret communication facilities. All campaigns in this theater depend on the information that Fisher-Ray supplies.
What do we know?
We're getting intel from a tech who survived the attack. Grace Sato. She's hiding in a security bunker off-site.
A civilian?
Yes, patching her through.
Miss Sato, what's happening down there?
I'm staying hidden, but I'm the only one left. They're trying to hack into our systems to access Alliance operations protocols. I'm tracking their activity, but they're bound to find me sooner or later.
Hang in there. We'll be there soon.
Yes. Yes, Commander.
It's not ideal, but she's the only one with any traction on this. The information stored in that network is critical, Commander. If it gets into enemy hands, we'll lose a lot of good people.
I'll take care of it, Admiral.
See that you do. Hack it out.
They're locking onto me. Moving out of range.
Miss Sato, we've landed. What are we looking at?
They're trying to seize control of the 3 critical access points.
Upload the next set of coordinates.
Yes, Commander. Updating your nav point.
Miss Sato, come in. Miss Sato, are you there?
She must be afraid they'll find her if she responds.
We need the final coordinates. Grace, listen to me.
Can't talk. They're right outside.
I know you're scared. This is more than you signed up for, but I won't let you down, I promise.
Okay, Commander. Updating your nav point with the last location now. But if you get to me in time, just hurry, please.
Commander, I think I can make a run and get her.
Do it.
Commander, they've almost got the doors open. Help!
Got her covered, Commander. Area clear. Picking up Miss Sato, then heading back to the rendezvous point.
Good job, Lieutenant.
Our communication station is secure. Operations in this theater are safe again. No small task to keep it that way. How's Miss Sato doing?
She has to be transferred to a nearby Alliance station. She wants to help however she can.
Good. We need all the help we can get. Hack it out.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on Vidcom.
Кино не полный. Ай, что ж такое? 7500. Вообще не президиума. Вообще не президиума. Вообще не президиума.
You're clear to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Вообще не президиума.
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
тебе.
I think I know which project you mean, and I've got a Hesperia period statue in Bay D24.
Commander Shepard, that's excellent news. I'll have it sent to that project right away. Thank you so much for your help.
Вот что у меня она. Это не она.
Thanks again. We can get it working in this jamming town.
Что-то у меня в голове все смешалось.
How's the translation going? Excellent. Well, hopefully it unlocks more.
Не помню, все доходил, и все. А вот будет. Что мне нужно? Посольство Ханарник. Там какое-то ханарское это. Да чтоб тебе. Где он находится? Посольство.
Hello, Shepard.
Посольство, значит. Я уже сплю, у меня глаза слепаются.
I just don't understand why you're so conflicted.
Look, we have to cut.
Посольство.
Status recognized. One moment, please.
Кошки с ума сходят.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Здесь кому там что надо было? Не здесь.
Refugees fleeing to sanctuary have been killed.
We got your people off to Kuna, Ambassador.
Utterly sincere. Thank you for your assistance, Commander. This is not a debt we can repay.
Were you able to evacuate any civilians?
Yes,
How many?
not enough.
Недостаточно. Они не всех. Недостаточно. Переводчики, блин. Все, сюда захожу. Здесь, наверное, уже нет. Вот кому это надо было отдать? Куда-то сюда. Вот кому надо было их отдать? Вот он.
Your intel, right? I found these encryption codes on a Cerberus engineer. I thought they might be helpful.
Cerberus ciphers. That's exactly what we've been looking for. Thank you, Commander.
Все равно не до конца. Я думаю, этого хватит.
Sector status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Все. Я сохраняюсь и выхожу. Спать хочу. Я сегодня в 5 часов утра встал.